All right, guys. So, welcome to my YouTube page again, my YouTube channel. If you're just joining, or if you're just stumbling on my YouTube video, please kindly like, share, and subscribe so you'll be notified each time I get to post a video. All right. So, this is Judo Surveys once again. It's all about surveys, all about how to make money with surveys, tools required for surveys, and how to set up. So, last week I posted a video on how to get free residential praxis, but we had a very we had a profound problem with that, and the problem was that you have to at least try up to five proxy. You just keep trying before you be able to get a proxy that is strong and is would not disconnect. So it's a little bit of a challenge for some people. Like, boss, I don't check this one first gonna go. I check till I get this one and all that. So it's a bit of a challenge. So, but of course, what you expect when something is free, what you expect, it comes with a little bit of trouble. So okay, that's by the way. That's by the way. So now I'll be sharing with you a platform where you can get good residential proxies for as low as 1.22 gigabyte, 1.22 US dollars for a month, 250 gig, and that's 250 gig. Man, you're not you know be shark where you go finish that 1.250 gig in just 1 month. You may not even exhaust it before the 1 month expires. Okay, so without further ado, let me get right at it so this video will not be very long. So please do not tell me you do not have up to 2000 naira. That 1.22 gig is less than 2000 naira. Okay, so do not tell me you don't have up to 2000 naira to what to buy a web share proxy. If you don't, you need a dollar card to pay. If you don't have a dollar card to pay, on the description link below, just join my WhatsApp group, come in and then message me, and then I'll try to get a card for you you can use to make payment, or I'll buy the proxy for you if you don't have a dollar card. But if you have, you can go to a platform like Gray, create a dollar card and use to pay Gray and the rest of all those USD platforms. So without further ado, let's get right at it. So if you have your email already signed into your phone, you can just click sign up with email, with Google rather, sign up with Google. Then you just pick one of your email here. You can just pick one of your email. Okay, this is not going. Okay, let me pick another one. Okay, let me pick this first one. So you click sign up, right? You click sign up and then you sign up with your email. You click sign up with Google. Not sign in. You click sign up with Google. All right, so that's it. So you click sign up and then you sign up. Just click sign up with Google, then pick one of your email addresses. So you can see, would you recommend WebShare to a colleague or friend? If you like, you can. If you like, you cancel. So I'm gonna cancel. So I'll just assume that I'm a new user. So I'll cancel. Why? Why will I be recommending something that I have not tested? So now they'll tell you that welcome to WebShare. Congratulations, you have 10 free proxies, included in your plan. Get started for free to explore our plans below. Now, easy steps with WebShare. Free plan includes 10 premium proxies, 1 gigabyte per month, multiple countries, blah 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 blah. Yes, let's get started. So don't go for the free. The free is not good. I've tried the free before. They are all VPN hosted kind of connection. VPN hosted kind of connections are not strong. It has a very big fraud score. It has a very large IP leak. It just leak your IP anyhow. So don't even bother about that. Don't bother about that. So now once you click that, this is what you would see. These are the free proxies. These are the free proxies. So you can just pick one of them and connect, right? You can pick one of them and connect. But for people who are doing survey, if you are serious with survey, saying a survey you want to be very serious, you should not even be nearing this free proxy for web share, right? I have another. If you check my YouTube page, there is another platform I posted where you can get free residential proxies. That one is recommendable because they give good residential IP and they update their platform every 4 5 hours. in a day, they change the IP to new fresh ones. So you are sure of getting fresh, solid IPs. So not all this type. These are free IPs here. They are just VPN IP. They are not strong. They won't do anything for you. They'll spoil your account. So forget about this. For this platform, for webshare.io, forget about their free proxies. Nothing should make you use their free proxies. It's a no-go area. So you click the three. You can see I'm clicking the three lines at the top right left top corner. Then where would I go to? I'll navigate to subscription. I'll navigate to subscription. Then I'll go to browse plan. uh then when you click browse plan, what do you do? See the first one, we have a proxy server, right? We're not going for that. We have static residential. Yes, you see, now they said provide ISP from Comcast, AT&T, and more with up to unlimited bandwidth. Unlimited bandwidth, what it means is that because these proxies, right, they are when you buy a proxy, if you choose a gigabyte, you can choose a gigabyte like buying a recharge card. If you buy, let's say MTN, if you buy 2 gig, once that 2 gig finish, that MTN, you go just see they need to connect again, right? So it's the same to this proxy. If you buy 500 gig, you keep using till you exhaust it. So if you decide here now, you can decide to buy unlimited bandwidth, which means that it will not exhaust until you finish it, until infinity, until your 1 month finish or your 1 year. You've bought an unlimited, you just keep using it, right? But it's very expensive. Now, so the reason why I want to buy this proxy is because it has ISPs from what? From Comcast and AT&T and Comcast ISPs are very, very good for surveys, especially AT&T. They are very, very, very good, very, very good. Rarely, it's just one or two platform you use this AT&T for, and you just have little issues. But most of the survey platform, it works for it. Okay, so we are going with static residential. This is okay. If you look down, this is rotating residential. Residential, not so very, very good. When you see rotating proxy, it's not bad, but not so very, very good for surveys like that, because there are some platforms that do not like rotating IPs. They do not like it. This survey platform, they build their security around their platform. There are lots of programming they've done on their platform. So if you just do anything anti what they've set on their program, it's just going to flag your account. So not like this static residential, not like it's not good, but you have to be careful. You have to learn and know this platform I want to use it for. Would they agree for static proxy and rotating proxy that is rotating? Will they like it? Will it trigger their security? So these are the questions you would ask. So once you are sure that no, this platform no get issue, they no like that you can use the rotating proxy, no issue, then you can buy it. If you want to do stuff like cool survey and some other stuff that are not Curion panel, that are not very, very strong with proxy like that, as in they're not really flagging, but they like good proxies though, but they don't really flag your account, and here you can decide to go for a rotating. But when you want to do stuff like crowd tap, the fathers of blocking, you should not be near rotating residential property, because once there's an unusual activity of your location changing on your account, is going to get banned. So that's why. Not that these rotating residential proxies are bad, don't get me wrong. They can be very good, some of them can be very strong, but now it depends on the platform you want to use it on. Okay, what are the security that was built for that platform? Would that security allow you to use a rotating proxy? If it would not, then forget about it. Go for a static one, one that is just static. So we're going for the static residential, so I'm going to click it. Okay, so what do I do next? Now on this static residential, what do we have? The first one there, we have shared. They said shared with more than 2 users. I would not advise you to go with shared with more than 2 users. Why wouldn't I advise you to go for shared with more than 2 users? The reason why I won't advise you is because most of the platform, most of them, some survey platform want one account from one IP. If one of your family member has an account with that platform with that IP address, anybody that uses that same IP address to register an account, it will just die. Like, they are going to block the account ASAP, because they want one person per from an IP to access their survey. Because the reason why they do that is because they want to have a survey response from a lot of people from different demographics, different locations. They don't just want me one particular area of people load them with responses. They will not get the quality of response they want. They want to get response from everybody across every area. So for some sites, they just want per IP, one IP on that survey. For some other sites, yes, they know that in the family there could be three, four-person in the family, father, mother, and maybe two kids. At some family, three kids, some family five. So they know. So if for some platform, their security will allow two, three persons to use the same IP to have an account. So if you're serious to survey, you take your time and start observing which platform was I able to create with one IP and I create two accounts and the account survived. It didn't die, I was able to withdraw. Once you're able to do that, you use one IP for a particular platform, you're able to create two, all of them you withdraw from them. Then you know that this platform they can allow two people to use one IP to access one IP from the same location and they will not have issue. But when you guys are becoming more than two, there's a likeliness that they're going to ban that IP, which is very, very sure. So don't go for this shared. When you go for this shared, it will be more than two people, it will be plenty, and most likely your account is going to ban. So the most advisable one to go for is the private one two user, one two. They might just share this IP to one two user, okay, one to two users. All right, so it is better. So dedicated, if you say you don't want an IP that is shared between one two person, if you want a dedicated IP you can go for this. But if you're going for this dedicated IP, it will cost you like $5. So if you have up to $5 to pay for dedicated IP, then no problem, you can go for this. But if you don't, if you just want to pay $1.22 for IP, then go for private. Right now, when you're going for this private, it's shared between one to two person. Try and use an anti-detect browser. Yes, try and use an anti-detect browser. It will help you, give you some more level of security. It will change your fingerprint. The anti-detect browser, more login, go login, incognition browser, all of these browsers will help you. They will change your fingerprint, change your location, and also they'll change your fingerprint and also even help in changing your location in a way you're still within that same IP, but it will not pin you and that same person that have used the same IP on the same location. You get right? So if you're going for this shared, try to use try to always access it with uh anti-detect browser. It is better and it is safer. Okay, it is better and it is safer. The reason is because when you use it, it will help you bypass some of these securities with too much, some of these platforms with too much securities. There are some platforms that security just too much. So to be on the safe side, use a anti-detect browser. Okay, but if the platform is not very, very strong with detecting proxies and too much of all those proxy wahala like Kusurvey, if it's not too much of all this stuff, you don't have to bother with anti-detect. Just load your IP and voila, good to go. So like I said, dedicated is $5. If you have money for $5, no problem. But if you don't have, then go for proxy, go for private. So then go down, proxy number, choose a custom here, because we cannot, if you choose 500, that means you're buying a lot, it's going to be very expensive. Choose custom, proxy type, type custom proxy number one. You just need one proxy. And then what is the bandwidth? The bandwidth is the gigabyte associated with that proxy. So if you choose 5,000 gig, if it's too much, you cannot even finish it. So these people are using most popular and most popular, so that you jump and just click on it and buy it. So go for 200, go for 200 gigabyte, because you know go even finish them. Right, so once you click that, the next thing to do is to click save. If you look now, if you look down now, okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's something that's popping up for me now. It means I'll be paying $1 today for it. It means I'll be paying $1 today, but I think after this payment, the subsequent payment might be 1.22, 1.22, 1.22. Okay, so that's basically that. So now, okay, it's $1, it's showing $1, but let me pick a country. Once I pick a country, it's going to change from $1 to 1.22. For some countries it might be lesser. So here now I'm going to search united United States. I'm going to search United States. Okay, United States is there, so I've searched it. So for United States now, how many proxies do I need for United States? I just need one. Okay, I just need one. All right, I just need one, and I've selected one proxy. It's still showing $1 here. Okay, let's go. I'll continue. So for here now, I'm going to be choosing high priority network, right? I'll just choose high priority network and leave every other thing the way it is. Okay, let me cancel this and go back again. After choosing United States one, automatic refresh no, on demand refresh no, don't change anything. Individual replacement 11 replacement, yes, it means it can be replaced for you. If let's say for example they gave you an ISP provider that you don't want, you can message you can just chat them inbox and then request for a change of IP. Tell them a particular ISP provider you want. If you want AT&T or Comcast, tell them to change it to you for you to give you that provider. So high priority network. So you can choose this high priority network. So that's all. Then once you choose that high priority network, now you see the price has just changed to 1.22. That's what I'm saying. 1.22. Then you choose continue. So 250 gig for 1.22. So it's going to load where to input your card. So it's still loading. So once the card page displays, that's all. You just put in your page and you receive the proxy. I think my network just I think my network is a bit slow. The card is supposed to load down here. This place you see these line. The card, the place to input your card is supposed to load there. So I think my network is having issues. It's supposed to load there. It's supposed to load here. Alright, so it's loading. You can see payment method is loading. I think it's my network. My network is becoming very slow. It's my network. So I'll just stop here, guys. I don't want to wait for this thing to load. It's my network. Maybe my VPN has disconnected or something. uh is my network. So the card will just load here, then you input your card details and you make payment. That is all, guys. That is all. Have a lovely time.